I understand you can't comment on legislation. I did speak to Bear Reed about 2.5 years ago about this issue, and I asked if there was going to be a Loudermill hearing, which is a requirement of borough law, on the misbehavior of, in particular, Officer Linarini, who is employed by this.
Sir, you have to understand, though, that this is not the forum. I can understand that you have very strong opinions and feelings about a situation that occurred. This is not the forum to discuss this. We have no opinion.
He is a borough employee, and I am allowed to voice my opinion at this meeting.
I understand that, but if
I'm
you're
a taxpayer.
I understand that.
$1.5 million of my tax money, 1/3 of this borough's budget, goes to the police department, who is unaccountable for their
I
actions.
understand that, but if you're
No, you don't
concerned and your
understand that. You do
issues,
not understand 2 years of frustrations. I have been trying to get answers out of this
we
borough
are
council, out of the
done.
mayor,
We are
out of the
done.
police.
We are done speaking about this.
Why? Why don't you want to address
This
it?
is not the forum to discuss.
Why?
This. I
We can't
repeat
get you to
myself.
discuss it no other way.
Okay,
Is there anyone else that would like to, any other comments this evening from anyone?
can I just be the
Absolutely.
the nicer one of the bunch here? And what I have to say is right up in front. My daughter wants a baby. They are emotional.
Can you state your name and your address for the record? That's okay.
Linda Kappa, her mother, Amanda's mother,
And then your address?
222 Burks Road, Coraopolis, PA. And she was having a lot of emotional issues over it. And she was very upset this particular day. And I said to my husband, stop. She was very upset. I said, call the police. Why wouldn't I say call the police? We were worried about her. And when I got here, I read this report and it says, Garrett left because he was afraid it was a domestic abuse. It wasn't a domestic abuse. Her behavior wasn't great, but it was not a domestic abuse. Okay? And when I got there, we wanted them to put her in the hospital, take her to the hospital. We were afraid she was going to hurt herself, actually. And they arrested her. They went in the house, they kicked the door down, they went in the house, they dragged her down the steps right in front of us. And I was in the room with Officer Linarini when we got here. They already took her back. And he gave me her rings, and he said, I tried to explain to him, my daughter needs medical help. He listened to me. To no avail. He got up and he said, I'm arresting her. You people are going to have some bad days. And that was it. They wouldn't even let my husband give her shoes. They dragged her out of the house. She's not a criminal. She's angry.
Thank you for.
She's angry.
I understand that. Again, Chief, please don't respond. We have to follow protocol.
What is the protocol?
This is not the forum to discuss a personal or a police or a legal matter.
But it's been 2.5 years.
I understand.
We have to get a lawyer, Amanda, that's all.
No, they have to give us the protocol. We've emailed you, we've sent you letters, we've tried everything we could to get you to talk. When will you give us the protocol for your police and who your officers are? I don't even know who's employed with your officers right now. You won't disclose it. This is a public meeting. You have to tell us that. Does this look normal? Does this look normal? They chained me to a wall. They chained me to a wall during a mental crisis.
Come on,
That,
please do it for me.
this is not normal.